What's up, everybody? This is your boy Chlorine from Minions Realm coming in with another war highlight video. So, jumping into this one, it was against this South Korean clan right here. They had a lot of 9.5s, and so we were a little bit mismatched. However, we had Chlorine back, so in case you guys don't know, Chlorine is one of the best clashers ever, so he helped lead his team to victory. No, it was a team effort. As you can see, they left Brandon on the board and Jeff, and neither of them have Infernos, so if they were able to clear those, it would have come down to percent. I don't know who would have won the percentage battle, because I know we left this guy only 1-starred. However, yeah, so as you can see, they did get pretty good percent. So I think they might have won if they had done better on that. But they did attack, let's see, Jeff 3 times and Brandon 3 times. So yeah, they should have dipped better. I don't know. It didn't seem like their attacks were very coordinated, but that was good for us because we were able to beat them. So with the OP 69%, so man, we're on fire. But like I said before, this was Chlorine's first war back. I had a level 7 Grand Warden, a level 42 Queen, and a level 41 King. Those are the only Town Hall 11 things I got. I did not have the extra Clan Castle spell. I did not have the troop upgrades. Those were the only Town Hall 11 things. So I did get a 6-pack against Inferno, so I think that was pretty sweet. And also Burton picked up a 6-pack. And I'm just gonna show one of mine. Let's see. I'll probably show this one. As you can see, this is a 10.5 with the 6 Grand Warden. Doesn't look like any of his defenses are upgraded, but they are maxed for Town Hall 10. So I think this is a pretty good 3-star, considering that I really only had the Grand Warden. I didn't have troops, clan castle, any of that. So what I do is I place these loons on this archer tower. I want to get rid of that so I can place some wizards up here, or minions, and funnel that. So that finally goes down, place some wizards, and then I have a baby up top funneling. And as you can see, this guy doesn't have any room for bombs here. So I realized I could just send in a whole bunch of bowlers, rage them up, use the ability in the core, and they would devastate the core. So obviously a poor base design, but send in wall breakers, break that golem in, and now I just have like, I don't know, I brought like 10 bowlers or something like that. So they're all gonna go in with the queen, rage them up early to get rid of all this trash. These guys ran a lot of witches, so kind of annoying, but poison spell them. I use the ability maybe a little bit too early, but I always go for early abilities over later abilities, because making dead troops invincible won't do anything. So at this point I started the Laloon. If you guys watch my raids, you'll see that I start the Laloon a lot earlier. I think that you don't want to wait till the end of your kill squad to start Valaloon, because your kill squad is still tanking a whole bunch of stuff. If you wait, yes, you might pick up a couple more defenses, but you're also, 1, wasting a whole bunch of time, and 2, you're wasting all that tanking power. So what I like to do is I like to set like 2 small objectives for my kill squad. This was get both the Infernos and the Queen, and as soon as that's done, you want to start Valaloon, because then with both of those going in, you're going to be like unstoppable. So just hasting up all these loons. I only brought 2 hounds, I think, for free air defense. So I've definitely been bringing less hounds. That's more because of the fact that I bring a ton of loons, and an air defense can kill loons, but it takes a while to kill a whole bunch of them because it shoots kind of slow. So this air defense is trying to kill these loons, but there's just too many loons here, and if you use haste spells, it's impossible for it to keep up. So Queen does come in and grab that air defense. I did end on a wizard tower, which is not good. Kind of sketchy. This raid was actually really sketchy towards the end. As you can see, this wizard tower did some damage. Luckily, this loon gets, I think he gets 2 drops. Yeah, but still, just barely that wizard tower's up. Thankfully, I still have my queen up, which is exactly my point. If I had waited till the queen was dead, I probably would have failed this raid. But I have my queen up, and she's going to be able to one-shot this wizard tower. So I think that was just a good raid to kind of illustrate that point. You don't want to wait till your kill squad dies to send in your Laloon, because it's a lot more overpowered if you're doing both at the same time. I also picked up a free star against this guy, but as you can see, he's not even a max tunnel 10, and this base was absolute trash. Like, I trashed this base. I guess I can show it because I swagged major spells. But I'll show you what I mean by saying this base was trash. I got very close to freestarting this base with Bob, which is a tunnel 10 with not even level 20 heroes. So I pretty much ran over this base with my 40 heroes. So he had 2 bombs here. The only big adjustment I made was I used my Warden Bear because that bomb set killed my bowlers on Bob. So now that that's done, these bowlers are going to get a lot more, and my queen's going to get a lot more. And so at this point, I did pretty much the exact same Laloon. Just placed 2 hounds and some loons. Yeah, this base was trash. I do end up placing a free spell that I could have swagged. I could have swagged that free spell, guys. I could have. That's disappointing. I could have swagged so much. I'm already swagging 2 rage spells. I could have swagged a free spell also. So that just shows how bad this base is. These loons are gonna come in and take out this air defense. A lot of people use their rage spells here, but as you can see, you want the hound to die. And once the hound dies, if you had to, you could use your rage spells, because there's nothing that's going to take down this many balloons. But you want the hound to die so you can get the pups. So if you used rage spells, you would absolutely overkill the base, but your hound would be up and you wouldn't have that cleanup. So that's just something I like to watch out for. Don't use rage spells unless you absolutely need them. And as you can see, I absolutely needed to do that. So swagged 2 rage spells and just clean up the rest of this base, and this guy was absolutely destroyed. So I just wanted to show those. Normally I wouldn't show 2 raids from myself in a recap, but the enemy did have a lot of trashy tunnel 9s, so I'm not going to show any tunnel 9s. I did want to show this one by Mefra. This guy had an Inferno Tower, and so Mefra came in here and still took him out. Mefra's got a 38 and a 30 king, 38 queen. So not max heroes by any means. Close to max queen. Keep farming, Mefra. Yeah, close to max queen, but his king is still tunnel 9 level. So gonna get the queen down. Got the great funnel created. Oh, he's got level 2 bowlers. That's good. I never knew how important bowlers were until I stupidly decided not to do them immediately in Shadow, and now I'm so screwed in war because every time I'm needing to hit Tunnel 11s, and I'm like, I can't hit Tunnel 11s with bowlers. But yeah, his kill squad comes right through, trashes this Inferno Tower, runs right through his base. Like, this guy was absolutely wrecked. And now look how much of the base is left. A lot of it was because of poor bomb placement. So his bowlers did a lot longer than they should have. But now he just got this semi-arc of Laloon and got the haste spells, one air defense, and they're just gonna absolutely trash this base. So obviously a great attack to Mefra, taking down an Inferno Towered base, something our Tunnel 9s probably wouldn't have been able to do. So that was a good job for him. I know we struggled a lot with our Tunnel 10s, 9.5s, and even our Tunnel 10 struggled. Not my proudest moment. I failed on 9.5. Yeah. It definitely wasn't a clean war for us. But thankfully it wasn't a clean war for Virva Clan also, so they were quite a bit more engineered than us also, so they did have like mini Tunnel 11s, dip over Tunnel 9, stuff like that. Nothing to a point where it killed us by them freestarting our Tunnel 10s. That's when I hate engineers. Like, if you have an engineer clan who comes in and dips on Tunnel 9s, then whatever, you suck, but it's not the end of the world. But if you have an engineer clan who can take out Tunnel 10s, that's when I hate you, because we win wars because we can triple Tunnel 10s, and usually the enemy can't. So, yeah. Yeah. Fair. Luckily, our Tunnel 10s did defend a lot of dips. So, great base building. I don't know if there's really any other ones I want to show. A lot of these are just 9.5s and stuff. That should have been cleared earlier, and then their Tunnel 9s were trash. So, I'll probably just leave the recap at that. This was definitely a good win for us. It showed us we definitely were not perfect because of bases like this and this still being up. Yeah, it shows we still have things to improve, but I guess that's how it goes. It's always good to have a war like this just to show you that you aren't the best and that you do have things to improve. So that's good. Makes you stronger. So yeah, fun war. Good win. The next war probably will not cover. I might do it like a little bit cover. This war I wasn't in it at all, and I didn't really watch it. I know our Tunnel 9 struggled big time. Lots of fails. Normally we don't have. But yeah. The enemy didn't, they did even worse than us. Like I said, I didn't really follow this war, but I probably won't recover it because it was a trashy war for both of us. But yeah, like I said, it shows that you can't just rush into attacks without a plan because of how OP Tunnel 9 is. Like, you still need to make your plan. You still need to execute it. Just return to the basics. Like, that's how you win wars, is returning to the basics. And I definitely know from experience how easy it can be to just make a 5-second plan and to get used to attacking like that. But it's definitely good to, like I said, return to the basics, make your plans legit, actually think about the base, because that's how wars are won. And if the enemy was any better, like if they got any more Tunnel 9s, like, we would have probably lost. But luckily they only got 2 Tunnel 9s. So yeah, just wanted to show those 2 wars. We are not in a war right now. We took a day break, so probably won't see you guys for a little bit. But I hope you guys enjoyed this recap. Also, update will probably drop, I'm guessing, Monday or Tuesday. So next time I see you, there might be a humongous Clash of Clans update. So yeah, thumbs up to that. And just I hope you guys have a good day.